All right, so welcome to Funnel Friday. My name is Joe Librero, and if this is your first time in watching Funnel Fridays, I come in. I think I'm looking for a very the shortest possible time where I can showcase to you the importance of funnels for your business, and if you're trying to understand what a funnel is, this is a show for you. And more importantly, like what are different applications of funnels. And I actually do I did what episode 1 as a way for me to show you step by step and how you can utilize a funnel, and how can you can actually get a lead. You can actually get leads from your funnel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, not technical, but we're going to go through and break down one of the six figure funnels that I'm maintaining for a certain company. Okay, so I don't think they mind. This is just my opinion. Didn't discuss this with them, but when I look at this, I can see why I think this funnel is instrumental in bringing in six figure, you know, in USD of sales. Okay, so if you're ready, comment below that I'm ready. Okay, and what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna. This looks like a reaction video. It's gonna look like a reaction video, but instead of an existing video, it's a funnel. Okay, and I've been building funnels for a long time. I would say it's now I'm almost it's almost 3 years now since I've started building funnels, and since then I would say I build funnels every single week. I've scaled a little bit. I've hired three, four people in our team to really focus on funnels and the peripheral services around funnels. Okay, so if you're ready, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna share to you one of the funnels that share screen. One of the funnels that I'm maintaining. So I didn't really create this funnel. I've created a similar funnel, but not as, I would say, successful as this one. So this one is a very successful funnel. We've used this funnel for you know for some time now in different types of event. Okay, and so right away, this funnel, they are creating a challenge. So there's a challenge model. I can talk a little bit about that in the next episodes. Comment challenge below if you want me to talk about what a challenge funnel is and how you can use it for your business. But in this particular case, like you will see right away the brand consistency, and they are a crypto project. So they are actually an NFT project, Kingdom Warriors. And you can see here, these are like some of the NFT projects. And usually with NFTs, especially like in many ways, there's a little bit of like gaming. How do I say that? Is it like game effect, kind of gamified effect on 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 the NFTs? And so you can see that the colors needs to pop out, right? So the colors that use here are gold, yellow, orange. These are colors that really comes at you. And you see here, this is the headline, and see how founder of Kingdom Warriors NFT and special guests are using it to transform your income and impact for free on Monday, October 24th. So it's actually on the 24th. We're now on the 21st, right? So right away, this is the logo. It says Rise Up Challenge, and right here, this is the VSL. So this one talks about their mission, their vision, where they came from. Pretty exciting stuff. But if you look at this, the video is not connected to like a YouTube video. So it's important because if, for example, this video ends, right, it would just loop back to the very beginning. It will not be like, normally if you use YouTube, it will stop there and it will show other videos. And that just tricks, like basically invites people to click on those links. And what, in principle, if you look at the funnel, the only the decision for your potential customers is just binary. Mean to say it's either they opt in or they leave. Okay, if either they opt in or they leave. Now notice if I'll attempt to leave here and I close this. So if I hover my mouse on the close button, this one pops up, right? and we'll just show right away an invitation to sign up to the challenge. Okay, so that's something that you can think about as you are thinking about your challenge or your funnel, right? So the background's very good. they the background didn't compete with, so design wise the background didn't compete with the logo as well as the video, and there is a call to action right away, and there's a timer to create a sense of, how do you call that, a sense of urgency, right? So here there's this. Now look at this design wise, you look at this, the transition between these background and the darker backgrounds, very seamless, and it's easy on the eyes. Okay, and so if you look at that, the again, um, the other thing what I think this is successful is like the people that actually speaks on this challenges, right? Is very important. If you're building a challenge, the people that you're inviting, they are very important. It's important to that that you're inviting the right people, right? So these are a lot of these people, if not all, are movers and shakers in the kingdom. What do you call this? The kingdom environment. I don't know if I'm using the right term, but uh, some of these names are, if you've been around this specific space, some of these names are very popular. Okay, and so again, very clear call to action. Almost every, yeah, it's actually almost every block, right? Actually, every block has a call to action. Okay, again, if you click that, it will just bring up the pop up. Now, if you look at this down here, um, down here they have a section for prizes. Okay, so this is very important because you want people to be engaged, and so you reward engagement, and this is how they reward engagement. So I think that's well done, and then a testimonial here to support whatever has been said. And then again, this is a social proof, very important thing to put in your funnel, a social proof that you are in the space, okay? Or not just in the space, you're actually an authority. And this is like a breaker, but the way this is utilized is to break a break block. It breaks this block from this block, but it's actually well done in a sense that the color is different, so your eyes will not struggle, and it would not feel like it's redundant. Okay, and this is what's called a sales letter. Okay, so, some people don't like this. I've worked with clients who said like, let's forgo putting sales letter. I think there is a place for it in every single funnel. It's just tricky to it's just tricky that to build this, because you actually need to write your sales letter really well. Okay, because it actually describes what the challenge, where you're coming from, what the product or service is for in this particular challenge. Just describe, sets the environment, sets the stage. There are people who don't like to watch the video, but they'd rather read because they can read really fast, and their comprehension is faster in when they're reading. And then here again, you see the break, and the break is useful. It actually supports the founder, Eric. Again, more social proof. People are actually using the product, and then again, call to action. So a lot of this information, it seems like redundant, but the reality of the situation is that they are there because some people really go through the funnel, and they want to understand what it is all about. It might be the first time for them to see it, and so they're looking at, okay, what will happen in the 5-day challenge, or find 5-day challenge um, event. So there, it's you will see more um, information about it. And then again, this is the a social proof about the founder, and then the speakers. Okay, so I mentioned a while ago that the speakers are very, very high level. I mean to say very influential in this specific space. And so you can see right away that each speaker is honored, right? They are honored, and their bio is there. You can see it right away. So that's important. And here are videos. This video is more of just to the support the what's going on during the challenge. So this is actually the clip from the previous challenge, which is new. This is something I don't really see very often. And then here we go. Look at this photo. This is actually a social proof, right, from Jess Champ. I don't know if I pronounced the name Jesse or Jess Champ. And if you watch Sid Roth Supernatural, it's supernatural. You recognize right away that this is Sed's Roth set. And for those people who are familiar, you can really relate right away. And I think this is more on the project that they're going for. So pretty interesting. And then here's another social proof in terms of like NFTs. So I'm not gonna go into it. More social proof. Now you see um, the difference here is that, well, we're actually using YouTube here. Maybe we should switch it to a different video, like video format. But yeah, so yeah, this is what I'm saying about YouTube. If you go to the end, oh, if you go to the end, you can actually click that, and it will take you to YouTube, which is it's just okay, but you don't want that really. And then here we go, and then this is about the community aspect of the project. And yeah, I mean, a lot of these are somehow repeated information, but I don't think it's hurting the the funnel. I think it's re-emphasizing, like, say for example, if people scroll too fast, they will see um they will see this funnel, like the different content, different types of content, in a way rephrased and represented inside a funnel, which is, I think, it will not hurt the the, the funnel. Okay, so let's sign up, and then you'll see right away that we are taken to another page. Okay, so this is the page. Okay, and then you'll see that there's another video, and then there is an invitation for VIP plus bonuses. So if you're doing a challenge funnel, and I'm gonna break it challenge funnel down later, but this is just the way, like, to present like the other bonuses if you have those type of um, offer. Okay, you can take the VIP, and you'll be taken like to the VIP again, just re-emphasizing the the offer, as well as like who are the people that are behind this project. And so you'll see right away, like, you can that's filled up for you. And yeah, um yeah, I'm not gonna go through, I'm not gonna do a test purchase, but if you look at this, I would say this is a very solid structure. I It's just my opinion is that, like, although some of the details are repeated, it didn't actually hurt the funnel. It even strengthened it. I like the color. We did pick the colors for the logo, and we did create the banner so to match it. So yeah, we're um we're excited. We're proud of what we do. Okay, so who among you, like, and this is not just a good format for challenge funnels. This is actually a good format for summits. If you're thinking of creating a summit, if you're thinking of creating a workshop, similar like event-based promotions, wherein you can utilize that as a way for you to not one gather contact information of your potential customer, and to engage them to a more intimate level than just you know um, watching videos, but really more of like action oriented activity. That's perfect for this. So if you have those type of campaign in mind, this similar format might be very useful for you. And yeah, of course you can mix and match. There's To me, the more important part would be As long as your message is heard, as long as your intent um, is clear when you're designing your funnel, I think it will convert. But more importantly, like there are components here such as like the people that you bring in, and I think your mailing list also is will key will play an important role. So yeah, let me know if you have any question, because it's this is one example of very strong funnel. Okay, so I'm breaking it down. If you do have any question or anything to add, comment below. And again, thank you for joining us today or joining us in the replay. Goodbye for now. Bye.